Let's see. What's up with the career? So they didn't add single missions in task editor. I don't remember if this was it. To be honest, I cannot remember if they added something here, but let's see the career. I don't know. I'm picking the MiG, choosing Korea, and we are starting in Wiju. What is this? This is fighter. Your name is Hocha. Biography. Run away from the south. The Dragon of Sinuiju. Skills booster. What the hell is this? So I'm courageous. I feel these are pretty cool stories. When your day begins, 8 November 51. In career mode, you'll manage a squadron of an entire regiment. You'll start your career immediately as a unit commander. The main objective is to guide your unit through its combat history while maintaining its combat effectiveness. Completing missions will ensure high unit efficiency. To maintain combat readiness, properly manage your material resources, aircraft, and most importantly your pilots. The career duration is directly tied to historically accurate data on when a specific unit was at the front. After this period ends, you can end the career or continue by taking command of another unit. That's interesting. So you're the commander and have what? 820 planes, right? Available requests. Manage your unit to maintain efficiency. A command unit consists of a pilot with an assigned aircraft. Command units can be removed from the active regimental or squadron structure, disbanded or reformed. The position of a combat unit is the overall hierarchy determines the group's order during a sortie. Combat units information constitute the active regimental or squadron structure from which sortie groups are formed. You can transfer any unit to reserve status, for example, to replace a pilot or an aircraft. Your character, the unit commander, is marked with an asterisk. Okay. Combat units in reserve do not participate in combat sorties. Unassigned reserve consists of pilots and aircraft separately, from which you can form new combat units. Assigned duty flight, these are pilots on combat alert ready to perform scramble sorties. The duty flight is marked with the blue border in the unit structure. So this pilot combat statistics per personality is shaped by parameters, skills, discipline, and courage. These parameters will increase randomly when the pilot receives an award. Purple numbers indicate boosters, the values by which each group member's parameters will be increased during the sortie if this pilot is the group leader. A pilot boosters can be increased by promoting the pilot in rank. Okay. Go to pilot towards screen. I don't need to, because this guy didn't do nothing. For each aircraft you can choose an individual paint scheme and tactical number. Oh, that's cool. I bet a lot of people will enjoy this kind of thing. So all these guys are green, bro. Wow. Even me? Yeah. Your character's combat statistics. Okay. So my call sign is red. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I did here. Maybe add 2 more to the reserve. I don't know. But how can I move them? Yeah, so I have 6 in the first squadron, 6 in the second squadron, and 6 in the reserve. Assign a group of pilots for this sortie. You can select pilots by pairs, flights, or entire squadrons. The group leader will be the highest ranking pilot in the hierarchy, marked with purple star. Note that these pilots' command characteristics will affect the entire group's behavior. Combat units with a wounded pilot or an inoperable aircraft do not participate in sorties. You can use the automatic group assignment function to assign pilots to a mission. On this screen, you plan combat sorties. Select a mission point on the map, assign a group for this sortie, choose the mission start time. You can use the auto planning button. If you want to cancel a mission, you can delete it. Okay, select a target for a new mission. Yeah, so I'm here, right? Intercept bombers, heavy bombers. Wait, what? Assign group, assign automatically, apply. Oh, these are locked. Okay. Okay. Those are locked. So I have 4 units. That's the mission. Oh, pretty late. Difficulty. Normal. So here you have some cheats. psychology. Zero tolerance won't increase after prolonged maneuvering. The pilot won't lose consciousness and won't get sick when exposed to alternating positive and negative. Interesting. Yeah, I'll not touch this for now. Definitely, I will not take any of this. Well, the aiming assist, yeah, I don't want that. But these, I want them. I want those. What's this? Mission start in the air. What? Enemy inferiority scattered. So this, the options. I mean, I can start in the air for this one, sure. The takeoff is easy peasy anyway. So you can make it harder or easier from the options, and then you can have all these things. You can make it even harder. What's the thing? What's happening here? There's some wind, not a lot of wind. The clouds are low, I guess. I don't know what these are. Yeah, resources. Let's check this out. On this screen, you can monitor the status of personnel, equipment, and unit resources, submit replenishment requests, and track the supply calendar. You can submit a replenishment request based on the number of request points you have. If you don't have enough points, you won't be able to submit a request. Request points are earned by completing missions. So I get fuel and stuff by doing missions. Okay. To submit a request, click the required resource, for example, fuel. Select the desired amount and click the send request button. There is schedule plan. The calendar shows the dates of scheduled deliveries. Holy shit. So, wait, I'm full right now. Okay. This is so cool. So you can get more more everything from this screen. Oh wow, this is so nice. So you can get more aircraft, more pilots and stuff. Fuel storage capacity 10%. Huh? So I can get more. This is not full. Yeah, I don't have any points right now, but this is so nice. I love it. I'm loving this. So you can have up to 48 vehicles and pilots, obviously. That's so nice. And you start with 20. Yeah, this really looks. Oh wow, what the hell? I can chain missions. Can do this also, but I don't know how the hell I can deselect something. I don't know, bro. I can just apply. How can I remove this from here? What the hell? Okay. So if I press apply, bro, how can I remove this? That's insane, man. What am I missing here? Where do I need to click? Let's do it. Yeah, that part of the menu is poorly. I don't know. It's not, or maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. That might be a possibility also, but it's not intuitive. I don't know what I should do. So we start in the air. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I was afraid because of my two selections, I would need to do both missions in the same flight, if you want. But it's not the case. You do them separately, which is nice. It wouldn't make sense anyway because the MiG doesn't have the ammo capabilities anyway to do it. So we go south to 175. That's all I need to know, to be honest. And then we come back and land at Wiju with a heading of 40. Okay. And we have some fighters, of course. Bro, I don't know about this. I don't know. Yeah, you cannot have anything. At least I have drop tanks. So, again, I'm going to the coast, south. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. That's fine. I think I want to climb a bit. What the hell? Wow. That was nasty. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What the hell? Why it's failed? Well, I guess it's failed because I didn't intercept any bombers, but yeah, I destroyed two P50 F-51s, I guess. I didn't see any bombers, so finish. So as you can see, for one bomber mission, one aircraft, I used tiny bit of fuel. So if you can imagine, 20 aircraft will take a big chunk for a sortie, you know. And it's like you have here 7 it's split by in 7 equal parts, so it's like one of these per day. Okay, so if you use more than this for one day, you should know that you cannot do the same type of missions every day. Okay, cool stuff. Sadly, I failed. I didn't know. I didn't see any bombers, to be honest. I only saw those other planes. But yeah, at least I did something right. Here you can view the statistics of completed missions for your unit, as well as his historical background information. Combat days 1. Missions completed 0. What? But bro, I destroyed 2 enemy aircraft. What do you mean 0? That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. No group is deleted. Ah, so you can delete that. Okay. Then you advance time. Use the calendar to assess upcoming combat operations. Try not to miss key historical days to participate in operations. Participation in operations affects the overall career result and the ability to reward the pilots. Good. So I guess that's an important day right there, right? Selectable day. Next selected day, today. So you can only advance to the selectable day. Okay, a new day begins. Pilots nominated for awards, pilot badge, tralala, everyone I guess. The latest news has arrived. I cannot, yes. Oh, but no. Doesn't say I destroyed 2 aircraft. Bro, that's so bad. So I have here the news. But I guess because this is the this is the article I'm supposed to read, not these two. These are only for headlines. Sigmund Rhee has become drunk with blood. What the hell? So they started doing night ops. Oh my god, I'm so scared of night ops. So there's I can see the weather forecast for morning, noon, evening, and midnight. That's nice. That's cute. Cloud coverage is heavy. That's nice. Oh, these are clouds. I see now. Okay, those are clouds. So yeah, new day, new stuff. You can just pick another mission. I guess another intercept heavy bombers mission, right? Yeah. But the thing is, we have here some area patrols, close air support. I mean, yeah, the MiG can do everything. But to be frank, I would just pound those bombers in this campaign. That's what I would do. Okay. With that being said, yeah, the career seems cool, but there's one issue. In-game music, in-game official music, in-game custom music, in-game action music, in-game ambient music. Bro, I'm sorry. So this is very cool. It sounds nice. Maybe it's best if you leave it like, I don't know, 20% or something, so you can still hear your thoughts and your plane and stuff. But I'll just disable it because I don't know if it's friendly for YouTube. I have no clue. In fact, I'm not gonna have this, but it sounds nice. I mean, I don't know, some lower volume like this, it might be very cool because it's contextual. It's pretty cool. But I'll get it to off. See eventual rare. Yeah, that's cool. And besides, if you want a more realistic and immersive experience, if you have this eventual off-on, I believe it's a giveaway that an enemy plane is nearby, you know, and Hans Zimmer starts singing. I don't like that, to be honest. And this is why I cut it off. Something else came up here? No, I don't think. So yeah, I still have good FPS with everything cranked, so yeah, I think there's nothing new here. Cool stuff, very very cool stuff. I think I'm gonna enjoy this this career mode and this game for a long ass time. It's pretty nice. I'm still butthurt that my career didn't remember my first 2 kills. You know, even if I failed the mission, it's a bit annoying, not gonna lie. But yeah, maybe there's a bug or something. I'm sure they'll fix it. It's no biggie after all. It's about the fun, the flying, and all that. See you in the next one.